Hey guys, this is a quick unboxing of a RaceChip XLR, and it's just to show you what you get in the box, and then also give a brief rundown of what this product does. So this is a pedal box, adjustable pedal box if you like, for the throttle body. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you push the throttle, say you have it in Eco mode, Eco Plus, and if you push the throttle pedal, say 50%, you're only going to get 10% engine power. And if you put it in Race Plus, you can say you push the throttle pedal by 10%, you're going to get 50% power. Doesn't adjust the power at all, but like I said, it does adjust the way the car reacts to the throttle. Now that may not sound like a big deal, but it can transform the feel of the car. It can make the car either massively more responsive, which makes the car feel massively more powerful, or if your car is already very responsive to throttle, or too responsive, or you're in traffic and you don't need the response, you can turn the settings down and you can have a very docile car. So without further ado, we're just going to take this sleeve off. Comes away easy enough. And then we get the white RaceChip box underneath it, and this is how it's presented. So you may be thinking this is going to be a great hulking thing on the dashboard, but you can see it is very small and discreet. The ring on the outside turns, and it feels like a very expensive mechanism, very nice action to it, very well damped. And then you have the brain box for the unit. This is what allows this part to be so small. If you're going to be incorporating the circuitry into this piece, this is obviously going to be a lot bigger, and you're going to have a much bigger piece of plastic stuck to your dash. But having this unit separate, you can tuck this away wherever you want it, and then it allows this to be nice and small. So you can see it comes in a piece of card like this. Maybe not the most straightforward packaging ever, but this is how it's done. So if you pick it up the other side, you know, everything is mounted like so. And then you've got your wiring harness here. Now this is the piece that goes in between the throttle pedal and the ECU. So on the throttle pedal, you'll have a connector. So you will remove the connector from the throttle pedal. You'll insert one end of the RaceChip cable into the throttle pedal, and you'll insert the other end of the RaceChip cable into the cable that you've just unplugged from the throttle pedal, and that is the product set up. And then you've got the cable from the adjuster, the small unit, and this will plug into your unit. So this is the product, and then you've got the user manual below. It will transform the character of the car completely depending on what setting you've got. So while it may not sound like it does a lot because it doesn't change the power, it does completely change the character of the car that it's fitted to. And personally, I would recommend it, not just because we sell the product, but just because we like to have adjustment in the car if we can get it nice and easily. Your car may already have an adjustable throttle response from the menu, so you understand what it does, what the benefits of having an adjustable throttle is. So you may be wondering, why would I buy this product for my car if I've already got it in the menus? Well, for example, your car may automatically, when you start the car, it may automatically reset to the most lethargic setting on the throttle response, and there's no way to get around that. So if you have that problem, you can set this product to the throttle response that you want when you get in the car, and then you don't have to go into the menu every time you start the car to get the throttle response where you want it. You don't worry about setting the throttle response through the car's menu. You do it through the XLR, and then when you get in the car, it's ready every time. Also, maybe it is difficult to adjust the throttle response on the fly in your car. Maybe you've got to go into menus, you've got to do a few clicks, and you just don't want to get involved in that. You just want something where you can just reach over and turn. Again, this is what you need. You don't need to go into any menus. The thing is right there where you've put it, and literally you can change the setting in a second, not even a second. You don't need to go into explore any menus leave something else that you might be using, navigation or whatever, to go and change your throttle settings, it's there on the dashboard, ready to rock and roll. Just change the settings whenever you want in a split second. So guys, that's the this is the product. As always, thank you for watching. Please vote in the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time.